What's good, family? We back in the building again. Say, man, just tuning back into another video, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Say, I got a new video out and this is gonna be crazy. So I'm doing something a little bit different from a normal pickup. Normally we talk about the sneakers, the shoes, but sometimes it's also something important to go with the sneakers. It's the outfit, right? Bam. So today that's what we're gonna be talking about. I got a new little pickup that's I think pretty dope. So stay tuned to it. Let's go. All right, man. So here we go. Check this out. So just recently I got a new pickup, man, came in the mail. I was super excited to get this boy. It been a long time coming. So straight to the point. This is the package that came in the mail. I ended up purchasing this off of StockX. So just to give you a little background of what I purchased, is actually a t-shirt. I know it's normally different, right? Normally I'm like all into the t-shoes, the tennis shoes, the sneakers and stuff like that. So this time I got something different. So we got the bag, as you can see, the StockX on that boy. Just a regular X on it. Of course they always give you like all the little add-ons like sneakers and paperwork and stuff like that. I always tell you to take a picture of it, post it online or something like that. I ain't into all that. Sometimes I will, depend on, you know, if it's dope, if I'm hyped about it, stickers. So what I picked up, man, was actually a shirt by a famous artist by the name of Kaws. If you don't know who he is, or if you've not heard the name, so he's a graffiti artist that started back in the early 90s. If I'm not mistaken, he started in New York, if I'm not mistaken. Real good artist, man, and he used a contemporary kind of style of art, a lot of colors. His real name is actually Brian Downley. I did a little research for you. God started tagging like billboards or like at bus stops, and there'll be like models, and then he'll have his artist or he'll have his artwork wrapped around it, and then it was showing his artwork, but at the same time not taking away from what the brand was bringing to the actual post itself. So it ended up blowing up that way, and then it ended up going to China. When he moved to China, of course, like most things, when they go overseas, it get bigger. They love it. They really support something that they love. There's no hating out there. They're going to always support it if they love it. They're going to go crazy for it. Anyways, I'm going to show you some footage of when they released this. They released this clothing line, and they released it with a collab that they did with Uniqlo. Uniqlo is a clothing store, and they did a collaboration with Kaws. They did one collaboration that did okay, but not as well. It was with Sesame Street. Sesame Street let Kaws actually use their characters, but put his own artwork twist to it. One thing that he's known for is taking the eyes of his artwork and his characters and putting X's on them. So that was his whole twist to it. That one did okay, not as big. The next one I'm going to show you, this one really did real big. About 4 months ago is when it released, and they was reselling this shirt for like $150. I don't know what happened, but I was able to grab it on StockX for the low. I believe I got it for like 25 bucks, if I'm not mistaken. So for me, I felt like it was a steal off of StockX. So shout out to StockX, appreciate it. This is not something that's sponsored. I'm just telling you the truth of what it is. Everything went nice and smooth with the transition. They authenticated it first. Real quick, I'm gonna show you some footage. This is insane. I'm gonna show you footage of the people in China when they released this boy. I'm talking about people was going crazy. I'm talking about like in the States, when back early 2000s for Black Friday at Walmart, when they were selling like $100, $200 TVs, and people was going crazy and fighting for it. It was just like that, maybe even a little crazy. So I'm gonna show you some footage of that, and I'm gonna let you take a look at that. And we'll be right back, and I'm gonna show you the actual shirt, man, and let you know how it fit, let you know this the whole thing about it. So check this out.
Chinese customers squirming under security barriers, torpedoing through aisles, yanking garments off mannequins.
So this is the one that really stood out to me the most. And the character, as you can see, is half and half. So it's showing like the anatomy in his body, from the head to the guts, and then again to the eye when he put the X on the shirt. Quality wise, the shirt is real nice. It's a nice thick quality shirt, nice texture to it. Also, when I was talking about the eyes and how he put the X's on everything, so when you look on the sleeve of the shirt, right here, they show the X's on the shirt. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but I'll try to get it in now. So what I did was, this shirt, I mean, you got to understand, a lot of things that we might get here in the United States that say is made in China, but it's sold in the United States, or they could get the products made in China, whatever. I knew that since this was literally coming from China, sold in China, in a China store, what I did was I went ahead and I got a 3X. Right now I'm at 285. I'm about 6'2". So normally on most of my shirts, I'm roughly around about a 1X to a 2X, depending on how I want the shirt to fit. For most graphic tees on the average, I normally would go like with a 2. So with this one, I went with a 3 just to be on the safe side, and I'm actually glad I did, because if I would have went with a 2, I would have been having it fit snug. For my style, for my drip, for my swag, I don't do super tight shirts or anything like that. As you can see right now, this is not like a real tight shirt, so as it's not how I get down. So, but for the 3X, it fit real good. I'm gonna actually put up on StockX and show you what the shirt going for in the different sizes, because they got a full size run on them. Now, I don't know if the price went up here lately, but I'll check for you and let you know. But like I said, when I got it and I purchased it for about 25 bucks. So I caught it, like I said, about 3 months ago, they was going for like 150, 125. So that was a steal. Now also too, to show you why the people was running like they wasn't going crazy, was because if the shirt was reselling for 150, they was literally paying around about 15 bucks for that shirt. So when you stop and you think about it, if a shirt is costing you $15, but you can sell it to somebody for 100, they gonna resell it for about 150 to make some kind of profit off of it. Everybody win. Everybody win. The buyer is the person who really losing out if you paying 150 for a $15 shirt. For me, being that my birthday was last month, and that's when I actually bought this shirt. Like I said, it took about 2 weeks to get it in. I was like, it was a little birthday present to myself. 25 bucks. Then on top of it, the shirt was like 15 bucks. Talking about a $10 price up. Hey, for me, I ain't tripping on it. I'll do a $10 markup for a resale on a Kaws piece. It's an original piece, overseas. So it's not too many people gonna be wearing this. So when I step out on this, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna feel some kind of way, man. I'm gonna have that drip turned up on them boys, because it's something that not everybody gonna have. It's something that not everybody can walk into my local mall or shopping areas and go buy that shirt. Now, of course, you can get off of StockX like I did. But hey, not everybody shop on StockX, because not everybody a sneakerhead. But if you are, I didn't put you up on the game, man. Go get you some Kaws stuff. They got more shirts. They have another one that, now that I see that the fit is good, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get 2 more that I seen. Just gotta decide which 2 I'm gonna go for. But like I said, man, it was something different. Not sneakers all the time, because sneakers gotta go with something. Me personally, I'm probably gonna put that maybe with like some Bread 4s, or I might put it with like some Jordan 1s, something like that. So yeah, man, for matter of fact, I might even do that. I might even go ahead and give you a little fit, a little show you what I kind of rock with it right quick. And next time, man, just appreciate y'all tuning in. If you haven't, man, subscribe to the channel. If you always have, if you already did, thanks for coming back. Hit that thumbs up, like, leave a comment. If y'all have any questions, man, hit me up. I can put in the links below. So if you want to try to get something, hey, hit them up, man. StockX, they got good prices, fair prices, all that good stuff, man. Thank y'all. Like always, like I say, stay humble, stay hungry, stay ready. Next time, see ya. Peace.